you down. I'm on my way. DJ Khaled.
Oh, you've been thinking about doing anything you wanna, let emotion roll your mind, roll your mind.
We the best.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the second time, or my second attempt at filming this beauty video. I had gotten some requests about my makeup routine, and so I thought it would be a good idea to kind of test the waters to see how you guys like these videos, and if you like them, then I'm happy to start doing a few makeup tutorials here and there. You guys know that my number one passion is my hair, but I do also love makeup, and so I'm happy to bring you guys into that side of my world as well, if you're interested. So I thought it would be a good idea to start off with kind of a the products that I'm using now, not necessarily staple products, but just kind of what I'm really enjoying right now. And so I just want to kind of take you guys through the products that I'm using every day. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to start with primers. So for face primer, I am currently using this Rimmel Stay Matte Primer, and I am very much enjoying this product right now. Primer is critical for me because I don't oftentimes remember to freshen up my makeup throughout the day. I just don't remember, but the good thing about it is with the help of this and another product that I use a lot, I don't have to worry about it. For eye primer, right now I am using e.l.f., this little e.l.f. primer, and it's just this stick here. And so I'm using this and I'm really liking this. I've played with a couple of different primers, and I think I've liked this one the best so far. And my eyes are very important to my makeup routine, especially priming them, because my eyes are so expressive, guys, and they're so big. And so I always want to make sure that I do a really nice job in my eye area with my eye makeup. And this is the beginning of that. And so this is really, really key and important. So those are the two products that I'm using right now for primers. For foundation, I am currently using the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse. So this is what I'm using right now. And this is in the color, I think it's, it says, I think it's like N7 is my color. But I have actually been using this for quite some time. I have got a couple of empty ones up here, and I keep coming back to this. So I think I might be a little loyal to this product right here. It's not to say that I wouldn't try something else. I would, but I'm really enjoying the way that this color fits my complexion and the coverage that it gives me. And so that is the primary foundation that I'm using right now. So, and then what I started using kind of by chance is this, I got this BB cream by Black Radiance. And Black Radiance is this brand that has totally just somehow made me get my life. It is so amazing. Like, I've started getting so many different products from this brand just because of how pleased I've been. And this BB cream, I think, was the first thing I got. And I got it, and it's actually a little darker than what I would use for my complexion. And so what I started doing recently is using it as to contour. And I love it. It may seem a little odd to use a BB cream to contour, but I decided to try it, and I love it. It's working very nicely for me. So I am using this guy right here to contour. Next, from Black Radiance, yet again, is this product, and I just got this one maybe a few weeks ago. And this is a concealer, again, by by Black Radiance that I'm using. It works really well in kind of waking me up and just kind of giving me a fresh look under the eye. And so this is what I'm using for a concealer. So for my brows, I don't do anything special at all. It's all about shape to me, and I use some very, very simple things to get that shape. One being a pencil. This is no special pencil. I think this is Jordana. I think I got it from Walgreens. I think it's Jordana brown. I'm not even sure what color brown it is. I think it might be a dark brown. But this is what I use to kind of outline my brows. And then I come back and I fill it in with this 26 color neutral shadow and blush palette that I got from BH Cosmetics. And there's this color in here that you guys can see I use quite often. And this is the color that I use to fill in for my brows. So that combination, my pencil, this palette, that's how I get my brows. I can see myself definitely playing around with a little bit, you know, products made specifically for brows. I can definitely see myself doing that in the future. But for right now, that's it, y'all. That's all I'm doing for my brows. For eyes, what I use right now for liner is this simple Wet n Wild Mega Liner. And this is the one that kind of has a brush. If I can get it out. So this one has a brush. And some of these, there are some that I've gotten before, not from Wet n Wild, from a different brand, that kind of has like the pen that you use. I don't like that one. I prefer to have the one that has the brush because it allows me to be a little bit more precise. And so I've gotten this product several times before. I've also gotten some different ones, but I kind of keep coming back to this one because it has the shape that I like. But I have no problem playing around with liners, but I mean, this does the job for me. So right now, it's this Wet n Wild Mega Liner is what I'm using. For mascara, I am currently using this Rimmel Lash Accelerator, and it works well. I play around a lot with mascaras. Whenever I run out, I get a different one every time. I have not come across a mascara where I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have this mascara all the time. I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't found that product. And so I keep playing, but you know, this one, I mean, it does a good job, but I'll probably try another one when I'm done with this one. Oh, so for blush, I skipped blush and bronzer, so let me come back. For blush, I am currently using this NYX blush, and this is in the color Mocha. And so I'm using this right now pretty much every day, and I have been for about the last month. I really like it. Prior to using this, I was using this neutral eyeshadow and blush palette from BH Cosmetics. As you can see, I found one color in this palette and used it to death. And when it ran out, I decided I would try a different blush product. And so that's when I went out and got this NYX, this little NYX blush. And again, this is in the color Mocha. Really enjoying this right now. It gives me a really nice color in the cheeks. And so I'm very happy with that. Another Black Radiance product that I just started using maybe a couple weeks ago is this bronzer. You guys, it's kind of like this baked bronzer. And this is in the color Rum Spice. And what I'll do with this is I will come over my contour area and just kind of, you know, go in that area with this bronzer, and it gives me such a nice glow. I love this stuff. Seriously, if you guys like these videos, I can see myself doing a video just on Black Radiance products because I'm starting to use them so much and I really, really enjoy them. So anyway, this bronzer, love. Okay, and I think the only thing that's left, a couple more things, but probably the most important and the most critical to me is this 120 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. This is the second edition. There are tons of editions after this one, but This palette, I've had it forever, you guys, and it lasts. I feel like I'm never gonna run out of shadow options. So this big old thing here with all these different colors, and I am big for pops of color. I love pops of color. If it's not on my eyes, it's on my lips. Love, love, love color. And so this palette really gives me a lot of variety to do different things with my eyeshadow. And so I'm really enjoying this palette right now. So I use this a lot. I have a couple of different BH Cosmetics palettes, the 120, just newer editions, but I'm still stuck on this one. So I am really enjoying these palettes. The colors are very pigmented and they just are so bright. And with the primer that I'm using, this e.l.f. primer, I mean, it's just a perfect combination. So the very last thing that I use to kind of set all of my makeup once I'm done is this, where's it at? Is this NYX Mineral Finishing Powder. And you guys, this stuff is like icing on the cake. It really is. I remember when I first got it and I used it and I was like, let's see what this stuff is about. I put it on and I went out in the living room. My husband, he was like, oh my gosh, what did you do to your face? He's like, what did you put on? It looks so bright and it just looks so lively. He was amazed. I was like, oh my goodness. For him to say something, that's a pretty big deal. So this has been pretty important to the end of my routine. So I'll use this, and occasionally I might come behind it and use this NYX Matte Finish spray, just in case if I really feel like I don't want my makeup moving, I don't want it coming off. If I'm wearing a bright color or like white or something, I might do that. Or I might just use this. It just depends. But these two products, this I prefer because of the finish that it gives the entire look. But that's it, guys. That is pretty much it for the products that I'm using right now. If you like this video and you want to see more beauty videos, tutorials even, give this video a thumbs up or leave comments below, and I'm happy to do them. So I just figured I'd kind of test the water. I've gotten some requests, so I'm like, let me just see what happens with this, and you guys let me know what you want to see. And I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.